How's it going, everybody? It's your boy McWhoopin, and today we are back with yet another episode of NBA 2K20, featuring the boy that NBA always loves to tout, Free Hong Kong, Free Hong Kong. Oh Lord, how the NBA wants to free Hong Kong. Even if they don't, I will keep on saying this just to troll them because I'm a jerk. Anyways, so we're here with another episode. Get us going. Still kicking ass, taking names. Let's see here. Going to our stats here. We're still at six man, 24 minutes. Even though we're pulling off some great stuff. We have our 37 points, which I think is still our career high. Yep, career high is still 37. Haven't quite got to a 40-point game, which hopefully this one will be our first. So I'll actually put forth a little bit extra effort just to make sure we can get ourselves into a 40. And we'll go from there. So go play against the Magic, which should be a pretty easy contest. So that should get us easily in there. So let us get going.
Well, guys, most everyone is familiar with Che's incident at Bay City, leaving the squad before a tournament game to protest the treatment of a teammate. There was a big debate at the time, but Che still feels it was the right decision. And like it or not, he's a man of principle. Guys?
David, thanks for that. You know, Che, no stranger to controversy.
And I can see the reasoning from both sides. I don't think Che tries to be a lightning rod for controversy, but he doesn't shy away from it either.
A look at the Magic starting group. At the 4 and the 5.
Let us get in, skipping through all the boring injury stuff. Keep the stuff about Shea, but we will now assimilate until we get ourselves back onto the court.
What's fascinating to me is each individual organization, Kevin, seems to have their own vernacular, their own verbiage to describe their system. So with a new coach, number one, he's putting in a system. Number two, the guys are trying to familiarize themselves with his language, not only the X's and O's, but how does he communicate?
And yeah, right, that's a good point. The delivery of the message is sometimes as important as the X's and O's.
No over the back fouls,
Just got
jokes.
a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Gasol.
If I shouldn't got the foul for over the back, he should have gotten foul for underneath me.
Here's Ross, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a career high in scoring doors for Terrence Ross last season.
Boy, he thrived in the instant offense role off the bench. This guy unleashed into an aggressive, assertive, shot-hunting scorer. What a season he had.
And Toronto making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Fournier. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
And you look at this Magic roster, so much potential.
I think, Greg, they have done a great job of drafting to the style of play they want to play. Guys
Okay, so
who
there we
want
go.
to get
We
after it on the defensive end. Guys who can
got
switch and
ourselves
slide on the perimeter. Guys who
point.
can protect the rim. That is the backbone of this organization.
Augustine with the steal.
Oh.
And here comes Augustine late in the fast break. Passes it to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, G.J. Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Inside, there's Hollis Jefferson.
All right, well, Hollis Jefferson was doing what I was planning on doing.
Select company in NBA power
Now,
forwards. May not have
we're
great
behind. We
size,
need
but
to
boy,
start
he plays
getting
bigger
going.
Vucevic finds Augustine. Back to Vucevic. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Davis, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando.
And you talk about this market of Toronto, Doris, it's been slept on for a long time.
No doubt, Greg, this is one of the biggest markets in North America. The Raptors are Canada's team, a country of over 37 million people. The Raptors ranked 4th last season in attendance.
And yes, it's good.
That's the quickness of DJ Augustine. Put it on the deck, get to the driving game. Really nicely done.
Yeah, see.
And here is Van Vliet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ibaka right side. 16 feet away. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Back to Ross. 5 to shoot. And no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Has to shake and good
Go.
for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter.
Back in, got a
on the
couple of
inside.
VC from that, and a couple of VC from Beats,
Here's
so I'm not
Augustine.
complaining.
Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And Vucevic kicks to Ross. Great tee that time from Davis.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Magic trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to Gordon. From the wing, and the shot goes in. Gordon's got 7.
Well, the rise and fire from Aaron Gordon in the mid-range, it's almost unguardable at this point.
To the middle. It's
Oh.
tipped and stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. Carter Williams has got the ball. And Davis pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Unloads from 13. Orlando grabs the miss. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched
So,
in the last one.
Well, you
And
have
the
to
game,
believe
we
the
gotta get some
coaching
stops
staff
going.
made that a point of emphasis.
I need to get me
Better
some more
aggressiveness,
points.
better intensity on the backboards.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Ennis is checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. Carter Williams covering. 1:16 left to play in the first. Count that one from Van Vliet. He's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Carter Williams, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Carter Williams. Just 5 to shoot, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Raptors now. Raptors with the lead. Davis, the pass to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. And Ibaka slams it in.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk?
and there,
What a great
my entire
finish.
teammates doing everything that I was doing in the last game now.
Pass to
I'm
Ennis.
not getting any opportunity to actually score some points.
Passes to Ross. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Takes
No.
the 3.
Oh,
It's
Van
all in
Vliet.
by Gordon. Now here's Ennis. He's guarded closely. Carter Williams kicks to Ennis. Shoots over Van Vliet. Oh, and he just knocks buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Raptors lead by 1.
Okay, we got to
The
put some
second
pressure
quarter
on
coming
now.
up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Vince Carter really changed the game of.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Carter's exciting style of play, GA, really energized the whole country.
Okay.
Playing basketball in a hockey town isn't easy, but Carter really helped get this city and country energized about the game of basketball.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
There we go.
So on the floor for Orlando. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Terrence Ross is out there with Carter Williams.
Couple more points on the plan.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, for Nick Vucevic, there were some great firsts last season. His son Philip was born in December. And then Dad made his first All-Star appearance. Nick is from a basketball family. He said, "I'll enjoy telling my son the story, like my dad did with me. We'll see if he likes the game of basketball." I think he will. Kevin?
Well, DA, it's certainly in his genes. Thanks for that report. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play.
Oh, and just off like that. Okay. Well, let us try to dominate the last half of this.
Lowry against Augustine. Pass to Isaac. Outside Gordon. Now here's Ross. Guarded close. Siakam pulls it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase
Oh, come on.
your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
To the right side. Augustine from outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Siakam throws it down.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
Outside Gordon. Trying to find Ross and gets
Oh,
it to
come
him.
on.
Basket counts. Ross has got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the inside. Shake and bake. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Shake and bake's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Raptors. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Gordon deciding where to go with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
And with Clifford and the defense, he's excelled in that area his whole career.
Well, think back at both stops in Charlotte and Orlando. His teams have been really solid on the defensive end of the floor. They limit turnovers and second chance points, get back in transition, build the wall. It's becoming his calling
gonna have
card
plus
as a
on this,
coach,
but
guys.
Vucevic,
still,
he's checked
need
in
more
for
points.
Gordon.
Yeah, I'm not getting those open chances like I did the last couple of games.
They throw good.
At least not
Siakam.
yet.
No wasted trips
But
at all.
still
They're
early in the
taking
game, we can
care
get
of
ourselves
business at the line.
into the 30s. I don't know if we can actually get up to 40
Now
now.
here is
but-
Augustine. 5 points in the game. High post Vucevic from 17 feet out and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they continue to control the glass.
Three-pointer, Lowry. That one doesn't go. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Orlando. Trailing here by 8. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And Greg, you cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Doris, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
Outside Lowry. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The Toronto Raptors 2 summers ago making bold moves. Think about it. You trade away a franchise cornerstone in DeMar DeRozan. You fired Dwayne Casey in his Coach of the Year season. But it paid off in a huge way.
Augustine looking around. Now the pass to Isaac. Down low. Fades. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated.
It's just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Lob pass to Gasol. And he
Oh,
can't
come
extend
on.
the lead to double digits.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Ross finds Vucevic. Five on the clock. Here's Fournier, and it's blocked.
Wow, fantastic to see Hollis Jefferson hit it twice.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just...
Okay, so we're still in +8, but only 6 points, 1 rebound. Not doing too much. Really stepping up in the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Completely new group for Toronto. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Ennis, he's checked in for Gordon. Terrence Ross comes in for Isaac. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. We've got Ibaka. Red Van Vliet out there with Davis. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's Boucher in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Guys, how about the Magic making the playoffs last year for the first time in 7 years? And think about how much qualifying did for their confidence moving forward.
And talking about that postseason, Orlando ran into a buzzsaw in Kawhi Leonard.
Well, Kawhi was fantastic, and he gave Aaron Gordon and Jonathan Isaac a glimpse into what it's like to operate at a championship level. Sometimes your opponent teaches you how to build on what you have started to begin and formulate in your own organization. The future is bright.
Here's Shake and Bake, and
There
that
we
one
go.
falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Ibaka against Vucevic. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
With the shot.
Oh,
good
come
from
on.
Shake and Bake. The Magic trail by 6. Stolen away. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I got steal,
You know,
but
I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down. And the Magic, one of those
course, Boucher.
franchises that's still looking for its first title.
And Greg, they've been to the NBA Finals twice, but boy, did they run up against 2 of the all-time great individual closers in history. 1995, Hakeem Olajuwon says no to the Magic. 2009, the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, says, no, sir, I'm getting another championship.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead has got down to 5 on the bucket from Ross.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently, Kev.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. And again, no good by Toronto. Well, Orlando shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. The 17-footer. No good from Ross. Raptors leading by 5. Passes it to Boucher. There's shake and bake. Van Vliet looking around. It's tipped.
Oh, come on.
Ross on the wing. Covered by Van Vliet. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Here's Carter Williams. No good on that one. Great D that time from Davis. Inside. That's tipped.
Oh, seriously? Like, come on.
Now here's Ross. He's tightly guarded. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon, drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line. He is such an excellent free throw shooter.
Doris, the game is shifting towards skill and finesse, but there are those players who thrive in this league who are like bulldozers and force the issue inside.
Well, a guy like Blake Griffin, who is such a physically gifted basketball player, enters the league as one of the great dunkers, but has now added a three-point shot, still can play bully ball. But for me, the most ferocious at-the-rim scorer, and the guy who's probably most underrated aspect is his strength, is the Greek freak. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the rim. Good luck and good night.
I don't know how you do it, right? I mean, how do you defend that?
Impossible.
Indeed. And here's a look at some numbers for Vucevic.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals
get some points in here.
Games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And last season, the first ever NBA Finals for the Toronto Raptors.
What a tremendous run, Greg. Think about it. In the Eastern Conference Finals, they go down 0-2 before winning 4 straight to close out the Bucks. And forget about the city of Toronto. The entire country of Canada was on fire for Raptors basketball. And how do they reward them? NBA championship.
Oh, come on.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Yeah, this is just hot garbage game for me.
Carter Williams with it. Picked up by Davis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Indiana Pacers.
The stupid thing is that
they'll be
playing against the
and the Detroit
Magic, and we should be having an easy
game, you know they want to
game with this one, but nope.
In that one, it won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Isaac's checked in for James Ennis. Here's Van Vliet. Vucevic with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Ross with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. 16 points for Terrence Ross.
We need to get something going.
Van Vliet with it. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross.
Oh, come on.
Shot blocker for his size. This guy is
seriously.
On the
what the hell?
He'll get his share of blocks.
For the lead, Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Van Vliet passes to Hollis Jefferson. Shot to stop the run. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now here is Augustine. Covered by Van Vliet. Vucevic against Ibaka.
Oh, come on.
In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now Davis. He has 6. Pass to Van Vliet. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Magic. Pass to Carter Williams. Now Vucevic. Rebounded by Shake and Bake.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the
No,
game clock.
quick little
Van
assist to
Vliet
that one.
with the bucket.
This guy has
Can't
been a
get points,
catalyst
he'll
for
get
them
assists.
all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Augustine passes to Vucevic. Rocket 6. And here is Ross. Kept alive. Here's Isaac. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the
Okay, let's
unselfish
just
play.
get going now.
And I know I speak for
We
all
need
of us when I
points.
say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Augustine and Fournier are the backcourt tandem. Isaac and Vucevic down low. And it's Ross in at the small forward. Shake and Bake passes to Powell. To the middle. Here's Shake and Bake. Lays it up on the glass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Got a piece of it. Gasol with the steal.
Take that, and
Here's Shake and Bake, and there's the lay-in.
another one.
And the Raptors lead by 6.
Finally getting some points going.
The Magic shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. Outside Fournier. Shot clock at 6. He can't get it to go. Good D by Siakam.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 for that department.
And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's Cameroon. Pascal
Just as they
Siakam
start getting going,
drastically
too.
improved last year, Doris. Is he the prototypical modern power
Oh,
forward?
tied.
He is,
But,
Kevin, and there's a few reasons
it's all
why.
about
the guy can
us
rip
getting
and
forward
run.
now.
He can space
All
the
on my
floor.
shoulders.
He is switchable on the perimeter defensively. He can go inside, outside, everything you want in terms of versatility. Pascal Siakam brings to the table.
Back to Powell.
Oh,
His
Powell.
time would have put him up.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And Fournier kicks to Fultz. Bangs home the trifecta. Fultz has got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
There's the pass to Powell. Outside for Lowry. Passes to Shaken. And again, no good by Toronto. Magic leading by 3. Ross in the corner. Plenty of space. The rebound by Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Siakam. Good for basket number 6
Yeah,
for
well,
him
there
in
you
the
go.
contest. He's shooting 6 for
Take
12.
the assist. We're still down by 1.
Finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Ross. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ross has got the lead back up to 3 now for Orlando. Toronto's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. The drive by Lowry. The shot's good.
It's almost a sure thing when Kyle Lowry decides to drive hard to the cup. What a tremendous finisher on the move.
Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers
Get ourselves
in
a
the final
couple
quarter,
stops
and
going
2
here.
of them have fallen. Fultz looking around. All sorts of time, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Outside Lowry. Softly drops in the floater.
Kevin, put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
Here's Fultz. He feeds it to Ross. That one's not going to go. Gasol with the defensive effort.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the back.
Go.
Pascal Siakam, improvement yet. Big
Stop.
time player, no doubt.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Outside Fournier. Now, here's Isaac. He's guarded closely. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Powell, no one around him. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
There we go.
The Magic trail by 3. Guys,
Just
they're
need a little
looking for
more.
a way to score
Rather
here.
Yeah, they've had a
calling
tough
another
time
timeout. See if
taking
we
the
can
lid off.
Time
Head this
called here for
going.
the Magic decide to talk it over.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game.
Which was going to be me,
Siakam.
obviously.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Aaron Gordon comes in for Carter Williams. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had the chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
And he can't get the first one.
We'll take that.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
The shot's
There we
good
go.
from Shake and Bake.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a
Double,
body on
double,
somebody.
four.
Talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Vucevic. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
And the Raptors call time here. They're leading by 5. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Powell. And he
There we
uses
go.
the glass
Quick
on the
little
right. Powell's
pass
got
in,
4
couple
points now in
points.
the quarter.
If you give up deep post positioning to Norman Powell, forget about it. This guy is skilled at scoring in the paint.
Fultz, the pass to Vucevic. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break Toronto. And the dunk by Powell.
Another assist.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Fultz.
I think we pretty much killed all hope for
Inside.
them in this one.
Shot from 12. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Powell with it. Outside for Lowry. Back to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shake and Bake.
Oh, come on.
There, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Fultz. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Lowry. He's now
There we
made
go.
half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Convincing lead with very little time
So,
remaining.
not getting the points,
The
but
fans
doing the
are
rest of the
pumped.
work.
Well, they're getting ready
Showing
to
I can
celebrate,
actually be a
no
full,
doubt, GA. They know
well-rounded
it's
player.
theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Fultz. Another miss by Orlando. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 20-6 run.
Yeah, the game's over. So, 11-point victory for us.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be
There we
playing
go.
at home tonight.
And it makes a big
Not a bad
difference. Once
game,
they
not great for
started to
point-wise,
really
but
play in rhythm,
got double-double.
you never felt like they had any doubts
Got a bunch of
as to
assists in
whether
this
or not
one.
They were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks, for Greg Anthony.
Another attribute upgrade, which can't use anyways because no money. Oh, there we go, 11.03 for that one. I'm getting some more VC, so it's a little better chance. Heck.
Big game tonight, Che. Grabbing the first double-double of your career. How does it feel?
It feels great, Ted. It shows me that my hard work is starting to pay off.
Is this a new normal for you?
I think so. I know some people might shy away from making predictions like that, but I believe in my talent. And if I'm given the opportunity, I know I can succeed. I've been betting on myself my whole life, so I'm not stopping now.
Thanks, Che. That's it from me.
Anyone else?
Oh, good.
All right, thanks, guys.
There we go, more fans. Take more fans.
Yo, Che, can I grab you for another question?
Yeah, shoot.
You set a new career high in rebounds tonight. Is that kind of old school mentality something you pride yourself on?
It's not old school, Ben. You got to rebound to compete in this league, especially on defensive end. You know this, man.
Oh,
right,
smacking him around a little.
All good, V-Money.
Finally got her
Yo, Che.
photo opportunity.
What's up, man? No problem. What do you need me to do?
You know, I don't actually know. I think you're just going to be running some drills with the kids. Don can tell us more.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, yeah.
What's
Levi.
up, my man?
Hey, Don. What's up, bro?
Che?
So, look, I'm at your service. Let me know what you want me to do.
Yeah. Just hang on a second. About to do a 1v1 with a camera.
Okay.
Hey, I need a contest winner. All right, there he is. Come on over here, young man. Hey, let me ask you something. Are you ready to go one-on-one with an NBA star? Yeah? All right, man. We're gonna let you take it out, okay? Good luck. Use your best move. Come on, guys. Let's clear
No,
out.
All right.
that's cool.
Yeah, easy.
Didn't realize he'd be here.
Oh, totally would have gotten that one. I could have defended that. No problem.
Don,
Shut
can I
that kid
talk to you
down.
for a second?
Spiked that right in his face.
Can you fill me in on what we're doing here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Che, it would
Yeah.
be great if maybe after lunch you could run some drills with the kids, you know, a little ball handling, maybe some shooting. Something
Yeah, I
like
can do that.
Whatever the instructors are doing.
Yeah.
Right? Sound good?
Great.
Great. Awesome. I'll be right back.
All right, thanks, Don.
Thanks.
Sounds nice.
You know, I don't know. Let me find out for you.
Gotcha.
I'm on it. I'm on
All
it.
right.
Okay, well. Aggression levels, we'll see, well. 2,900. Max out of 3s, so we're at 72 now. There we go. Driving dunk is up. Our standing dunk's a little higher. Max out of 3s. We'll go into our mid-range next. And our post moves and ball handle, pass accuracy, all that stuff. Well, there we go. Max out threes. We'll see what we can do with that now. I know when I'm doing my practice drills, my threes are coming a lot easier now. And speaking of which, I'll be heading over to practice, and I will see you back in the loft after that's all done. And there we go. I'll end it here for tonight. Finish off my practice, which didn't go as well as expected. Got a couple of them that were full, but a couple of them that I kind of goofed on and messed up, so didn't get the full amount of points I could have gotten out of it, but it is what it is. So we'll kind of end it here. Take a look at our stats. We'll see if our minutes have changed at all. Nope, we're still 24. We're still 6-man. So I haven't quite gotten onto the court yet, even knowing we are supposed to play more minutes than OG. But he's still staying on there for some godforsaken reason. Don't know what it is. But we'll leave it at that. So, well, thank everybody for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that. Definitely helps the algorithm and helps the channel. So, if you guys do any of that, I'm truly appreciative of it, because it gets more people watching, which is always a good thing, and gets YouTube to suggest to more people. So, also a bonus. So, if you do it, it's great. If not, even just watching, so thankful for you guys even just coming in, giving us a gander. So, thanks so much for that. And I'm here for tonight. So, thanks so much for watching, and have yourselves a good night.